This is my hydrogen generator I've been working on for a while. It has 32 plates that are 16-inch thick, 6-inch by 6-inch. And I put in a 100 amp relay there so that it starts only when I start the car. And then I have two 40 amp breakers. I got two big 12-volt fans, one there and one in the back here. One pushes air in and one pushes air around, and it pushes it out some holes in the back of it. It builds up some heat. And then I got 3 pulse modulators that I'm running at about halfway. It's doing pretty good at around 30 to 35 amps. It seems to be doing the best without producing too much heat. I got 2 bubblers, and then a reservoir that's also a bubbler, and it holds about a half a gallon. The whole unit holds about 1 gallon, and I used a little bit of baking soda to electrify it. And I got an amp meter here. It looks complicated, but it's really not. And then I got a house breaker as a main switch here, and a little switch here to turn the fans on. And then over here I got a LED light, so I could visually see that the unit's running, not just the fans running, but I could tell that the way it's hooked up, I could tell that the unit is working, and I could see that it's delivering the hydrogen and oxygen through the tube rather than some kind of leak in my van. I don't want a leak in here, so it works pretty good for my first try. And then of course I keep it closed. I just have it open to show you. I keep it closed. It's all contained with some bungee cords over it to make it more protective. And I got a fire extinguisher in here. Trying to be careful with everything. And then I got a spark arrestor that I made up here. See it behind there? It's about 2 feet long. It's filled with brass wool. So if there's a spark that backflashes, it won't be able to make it through there. And I've tried it, it worked. And then I bought a bigger battery here, about 200 amps bigger to help out. And here's the wire, the main wire, 8-gauge wire. And then it comes over here. And it, I have it hooked in after the sensors here, so it won't detect about the extra oxygen, and it won't dump any extra fuel in. I can tell the engine's quieter. I don't have to use the gas pedal as much, and the van's not very aerodynamic, so when I'm just coasting, it doesn't slow down. It just seems to stay the same speed, so it is helping quite a bit. And when I get it finished completely, I'll check the gas mileage. But what I want to do is put this on underneath the van where there's some trapped air, so that this will turn and produce 120 voltage, and I'll step it down to 12 and hook that into the battery too to help out, since it's using 30 to 35 amps, which is quite a bit. Well, anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. This is Keith Hogan in Las Vegas. And I also compose music, and I have it posted on 2 sites. You're welcome to it. I'll put it on my site right there. It should be right in front of you if you want to go check out some of my music. Take it easy.